What is going on, guys? Welcome to NRFIs with Brad. Today I got 3 YRFIs/NRFIs for Friday, April 26, 2024. Here at Pickdawgz, we drop the most free pick videos at anyone, so click that subscribe button. Drop a like, it helps us out a lot. If you guys want the picks like the best, picks like the most, picks that I bet myself personally, go to pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick section, or click the link in the description of this video. You'll find all my plays there. Alrighty, guys. Back in the hotel room here. Coming off back-to-back winning YRFI days. We should have went 3-0 today, though. We should have went 3-0. We hit on our first two, White Sox, Twins. I forgot the other one, but the one we needed was the Blue Jays and Royals. And it was the bottom of the second, 2 outs, and Salvador Perez hits a nuke to hit the YRFI. So 2 in 1 day, we take it. It is what it is. I'm glad we're back on the winning side of things, and we're 18 games above 500. Let's try to get to. I'm trying to get back to that 20 games above 500. So let's get right into it, man. When it comes to tomorrow's games, we got a full slate of new matchups. I love when we have these new matchups. It gets a little exciting, you know. When we're on like the 4th day of the same matchups, it's like, all right, I'm ready for something new. So let's get right into it. I think we can make some money with these matchups. First, let's see. I'm headed to Seattle in this one. We got the Diamondbacks versus the Mariners. I'm gonna take the NRF in this one. We got a Gallon on the mound for Arizona, and then who is it? I believe it's Kirby, right? And yes, Kirby on the mound for Seattle. We all know Zach Gallen's a stud. Comes with a 3.0 ERA. Kind of left off where he did last year. He's Arizona's guy. Arizona needs him to be good. So, and also I'm not worried about Seattle at all. I've said this many of times. I'm not worried about the Seattle offense. And on the other hand, Kirby has had a tough start to the year, but this kid was really good last year. He still has really good stuff, really good control with the ball. So I like both of these pitchers here. Don't get me wrong, the Diamondbacks lineup does scare me a bit with some of the guys they have at the top of there. They definitely have some guys who could produce some runs, but I think Kirby's going to get it together at some point this season. I think this kid has good stuff. So we could go with the NRFI there. Next, let's see. I wanted to do Tampa Bay versus Chicago White Sox because you guys know I love fading. Actually, let's go with the YRFI in this one. I was gonna do NRFI, but we're gonna go with the YRFI, which is kind of crazy. I really shouldn't do this because both of these lineups I don't trust. But Chris Flexen is on the mound for the White Sox, and he is absolutely fade material. When Chris Flexen, I think he played for the Rockies last, and I would fade him at every second I could get. And we're gonna fade him in this spot. He comes in with a 6.41 ERA, and then we got Eflin on the mound for Tampa Bay, who's been solid, but really, this is a fade Kirby or fade Flexen spot. I think the Rays score one early here, so I'll take the YRFI there. I was going to stay away from that one because it is the White Sox, and taking the YRFI in the White Sox game just doesn't feel right to me. But we're going to go with the YRFI. We're going to give it a try. And then let's go with 2 YRFIs in this one. Someone left a comment and was like, "Hey, I only do YRFIs. Like, give me some YRFIs, man." And I'm for the people. Look, I'm naturally a NRFI guy, but for my guy in the comments, I don't know what your name is, but I appreciate your support. And for that, today we're doing 2 YRFIs. The next one, we're going to Oakland versus Baltimore. We got Stripling on the mound for Oakland, coming with a 5.34 ERA. And then we got Corbin Burns on the mound for Baltimore, who comes in with a 2.76 ERA. This is a fade Stripling spot, especially against this Orioles lineup. This YRFI should be able to get pretty good odds because the total's 8, juiced up to the under. This is typically a spot I would do a NRFI just because Corbin Burns, but Stripling hasn't looked good. He hasn't won a game yet this season. 0-5, 5.34 ERA. I think this Orioles lineup has his way with him. I think a Orioles minus 2.5 get it juiced up. This might be a play. I can see this one being an absolute blowout. So this is a fade Stripling spot. Give me the YRFI in that one. So that's going to do it, guys. Let's see. First pick, Diamondbacks versus Seattle. Give me the NRFI. Next pick, Tampa Bay versus the White Sox. Give me the YRFI. Last but not least, the Oakland A's versus the Baltimore Orioles. Give me the YRFI in that one as well. I'm out here in Arizona for a couple more days. I get back on Sunday. So actually a few more days. I'll be back in my normal setup. But, these videos aren't going to stop. I have to continue to do them no matter where I'm at. So I appreciate you guys watching this. If you want to follow my handicap career more closely, you can follow me on Instagram after I wins bets. I post all my wins and losses, my Pickdawgz content, and other free picks. It all funnels back into there. But most importantly, subscribe to Pickdawgz on YouTube because we're just trying to help you guys win some money. I'm going to catch you tomorrow.